This is how I built a popping social life out of my bedroom, no joke. And you have all these people doing boxing right over here. And how I came across and started doing this was through container events. And I'm gonna basically explain the 3 to 4 step system on how to build your popping social life from your bedroom using container events.
Regular car, London to Paris, a 6-hour drive, but I do it in 4.5.
Now, what are container events? Container events are basically frequent weekly events that people can come to every single week and look forward to. And right now, the one that I organized was boxing. Every single week, us guys come down together, we start boxing, we start beating the fuck out of each other, and we literally started a fight club. I remember a year ago when I was just working by myself, I didn't really know how to go about it and network with people I want to network, befriend the people I want to befriend, and be around the people that I wanted to be around. But now after utilizing container events, I managed to build a popping social life out of my bedroom. So how does this system work? So first, you need to have some sort of frequent event that people can go to every single week. This can be boxing, this can be having a dinner, this can be a catch up, this could be shooting content, this could be anything where people can come together and meet up weekly. It doesn't even have to be boxing, it could be swimming, it could be running, it could be any sort of event which brings people together. Now there's one in my area called Cold Nips where every Wednesday morning people come down and literally run into the cold fucking ocean. Then you also have the Evolve meetups, which is a business entrepreneur meetup where people can come together and network with other like-minded people in their area. Me and my friends organize this fight club called a Strike Club in Perth. Us guys come down together to beat the shit out of each other and just have fun, and then after that have coffee afterwards and have something to eat. So it's organizing some sort of frequent event which people can go to. So you need to find an idea, what sort of activity, what sort of thing where people can come do every single week and meet up and catch up. The second step is to organize an Instagram account for that event. As you can see, the Evolve Society, there's an Instagram account for that page. There's also the Strike Club, which one that me and my friends host. There's also Cold Nips, a community event where people can come together. This is where the trend is heading, through community building. If you go to Texas, you see there's this community called Raw Dog Run Club, where all these influencers come together and literally have this event, have this sort of ecosystem, have this sort of world where they start building, where they put online. So you need some sort of community event which can bring people together. I remember when I first started building that popping social life, the first event that I started researching on Instagram was this event called Cold Nips. And as soon as I found it, I was like, okay, this fits the archetype of people that I'm trying to meet. People who value discomfort, people who are into dopamine, neuroscience. And that's sort of the people that I met after going there. You know, when I went to the Cold Nips event, I started going there frequently. I started getting out of my comfort zone. I started talking to people. And then I met this guy called Bailey. And then I checked out his story and I saw he was into Alex Hormozi. And then I'll message him like, yo, bro, like, you're into Alex Hormozi, I am too. And then he reached out to me saying, yo, you should come to this entrepreneur meetup every single Sunday that happens. So just by going to an event, a container event, a community event, you start to know certain people which can invite you to more community events. You can start your own club through using Instagram. Once you have your container event and you have your Instagram account and you have all the activities set up, now you need to host your first one. So what I did personally was I messaged a bunch of people on the school.com platform. The reason why I did that, because the first question is, where does your people hang out? Do they hang out in school.com? Do they hang out on Instagram? Do they hang out on Twitter? Where do your archetype of people hang out? So in order for me to meet business owners, entrepreneurs, people who valued self-improvement, who were into Alex Hormozi, Sam Ovens, I went on the school.com platform. I used the search bar and then I typed in Perth. Right? As soon as I typed in Perth, I was able to see whoever the type of people who were in my city in Perth. So then I went to school.com official school page. I went to all these random school pages who are full with people. And I typed in Perth on the search bar, which is my city. And I started to come through with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of accounts who were in Perth. I then reached out and DM'd all of them, like, yo, Sam, yo, Jason, yo, Jacob. I reached out to all these people and then I invited them to my container event. Of course, when you invite all these people to your container event, there's a drop-off rate. So maybe 10% might come, 20% might come. But let's say you invite 100 people and only 5% come. That's still 5 quality people that you met every single week. And all you need is 5 people to come to that container event, because you can ask each of them to bring a +1. Then before you know it, 5 becomes 10, 10 becomes 20, 20 becomes 40, and the network starts to fucking expand and explode. Once you send them the DM saying, yo, bro, and really build rapport with them, catch up with them, see how they're doing, invite them to the container event. Say, yo, I'm hosting this thing at the end of the week. We're doing this fight club, we're doing this swim club, we're doing this run club. Come to this event. And then when you have 100 people, you invite 20. Then you have 20 people or 10 people or 5 people come to your event. Then you can start making content on their Instagram page. And then what you can start doing is posting your stories and tag that Instagram page. So if then people see, oh, your Doris is doing this, or Will is doing this, or Alex is doing this, you can see on their story, and it tags the Instagram account where you host a container event. Now you own the tribe, you own this event, you own this sort of domain of your life, and you have the status in this area. And as you start doing that, you start building up momentum, social momentum, you start building out status, you start getting to be known in the city. People start to get to know you, people start to see who you are, you start to get tagged around because all your friends, all the people that you invited put it on their story. And then after that, you have all these 5 to 6 people putting on their story, then guess what? 5 more people want to come. That's what I'm doing right now with the Fight Club right here as well. that's also what I did with the Evolve Society meetup, where I met a bunch of people through all these different events. I met them online, and I invited them to the Evolve Society meetup. So that also expanded and exploded through my help as well. And after organizing this thing, making content, going through all the systems and steps, you have finally organized, you finally built your own tribe and your community. This is the new meta in 2024 for community building, for building that social circle, for building that tribe, is through using Instagram, through making an account, through building communities. Everyone's building communities right now. You see on school.com, that's community. You see Discord, that's community. People are building in real life communities. It's happening all over the fucking world. You got Cold Nibs, Roto Run Club, you have all these different activity communities all popping up in all areas of your life. So you can either be the one that takes the step and builds your own one and be the pioneer, be the person that starts everything, or you can be the person that's left behind. So if you guys would like to learn how to build your social circle, build your tribe, there's 3 to 4 people literally standing right in front of me and I'm fucking scared. Now there's 3 to 4 people right behind me literally watching me record this. So if you guys would like to build a tribe where you have like-minded guys, where you build that high status social circle, high value social circle, if you're tired of being around losers and you want to get high and skyrocket your progress, click the link in the description, join the social circle, build a community. You can either be the person that watches this video, clicks off and then stagnates. You either have that option where you can just stay where you are, or you can take the second option, make the smart decision, accelerate your progress, join a community of guys who are building circles, building tribes, building high value networks, and scale the fuck out to the moon in all parts of life. Click the link in the description, join the social circle, build a community, and I'll see you in there. Peace. That's a wrap.
That's good, bro. Let's go.